big movie you see come out that says based on a true story. Okay? They're only going to give
All
you
right, so
maybe 40 minutes of
all right,
reality
so
the rest of
you
it's Hollywood.
my thing is that what personal racism has Kyrie Irving actually exhibited though? I mean, this is what he's fighting for: social injustice, hence the word racism. So, what is he like? You know, what? How has it affected him personally? Essentially,
We don't know that has it affected him personally because he has to go out there and speak. You said it yourself. He has to go out there and express himself. He has to go out there and tell people what exactly it is that's bothering him. Why is he deciding to take this fight? And what he intends on doing with this particular fight. I don't know how it affected him. Do you know? Because I don't know.
An injustice to one is an injustice to all. He is feeling empathetic with those who primarily are going through this. Okay? He has millions and millions of dollars. Trust me, he's not going to feel racism the way those who don't have an economic success. Okay? He is empathetic to them. And his empathy is going to cost him his job. Because
well, I don't know about that. I mean,
Kenny, really, I'll be honest with you, brother. I know what you're saying, but the Brooklyn Nets have invested money into this man. They spent a whole lot of money to get him to come over there because I'm quote unquote a Brooklyn Nets fan and I grew up a Brooklyn Nets fan. I always wanted to be here. No, you didn't always want to be here. You know what kind of money they're going to put in your pocket. And like you said earlier, he doesn't want to mess up his bottom line, right? He doesn't want to offend both fans.
No,
right?
he said he's willing to give it up. He said he's willing to give it up.
Oh, come on. Really?
That's
what he says. What he says and what he does are two different things.
Being realistic on this machine, he's not going to blow $100-something million, brother. He's not going to do it. That's not smart. Okay?
But here is what I believe will happen. He will get the phone call, and that phone call will say, "Shut your mouth."
Tone it down. Tone it down.
That's
Tone
it.
it down.
Shut your mouth. That's it. That's it.
And do what?
Well, I mean, this is a players' league, and the players are the product. It's not like they're selling something and they're selling a product. The NBA players are the
They're selling a product, Rasheed, but they also got to rely on the fans. You saw what happened with the Clippers. You know what happened with Donald Sterling. Okay. So you need the players and the fans. Yep. The owners pay you to show the fans that they have a chance to win. Okay? The owners are paying you a lot of money to show the fans you got a chance to win.
All right, let's jump on to Colin Kaepernick because we were talking about that in our prep earlier. Does he deserve to actually get a second chance? And I know Kenneth was irate about this. I think it was you, Kenneth or Barrick. I'm not sure, but yeah, I think it was Barrick. You said he had a shot.
My stance was he's getting an opportunity. I made sure I was very clear about the whole NFL concept. He's getting an opportunity. It doesn't mean he's going to get the job. I go in for an interview, and it's 10 other people who are just as qualified. If I'm the one that came in there throwing smoke around, you think I got a chance of getting that job? Chances are I'm not going to get that job. But the NFL is about one thing. And I know you guys heard about this. It's called the Rooney Rule. Okay, the Rooney family owns the Pittsburgh Steelers. They're a very renowned family-owned business, just like the Giants. The Maras own the Giants. They go way back into the 20s and 30s with these franchises, okay? Now, with that being said, the Rooney family decided we want to give the African-American player or head coach an opportunity for a head coaching job. Okay, now the Steelers have a head coach who happens to be black. Okay, his name is Mike Tomlin. He's been a head coach of the Steelers for 14 years and delivered 2 Super Bowls. Okay, and they believe in this man because this man knows how to win and know how to galvanize the troops. That's why they hired him. They didn't hire him because he was black. They hired him because he was the right candidate. And Rooney believe on saying, listen, we want to give the right candidate an opportunity. There's candidates out there who happen to be black who have a good opportunity to get a job. The Miami Dolphins, they have a black head coach. The San Diego Chargers, they have a black head coach. These guys are good at what they do. But there's also a guy out there named Eric Bieniemy, who's the offensive coordinator for the Kansas City Chiefs, who just won the Super Bowl. He's the one that calls the plays. He didn't get a job opportunity. Not one. He was a hot candidate. He just won a Super Bowl. His name is all over the place. How come he didn't get an interview? He didn't get an interview because he's Eric Bieniemy. He keeps to himself. He does his job. Colin Kaepernick decided, I'm going to use this platform and kneel down because of what's going on with police brutality. I'm not disrespecting the flag. No, the white people said no. You're disrespecting the flag. Meanwhile, there's a military man who told him, no, you need to go down there and make a stand and kneel down. Somebody who was in the military told him to do that. That man stood up and made himself clear about that. It's the rest of everybody out there saying, oh, you go out there and make a mockery of the flag, and now we don't want to watch football no more. Now 2 years later, we're kissing cap in his butt. So now I'll go right back to the very same question you asked me, Rasheed. Does he deserve to get a job? He deserves an opportunity to get a job. Because you can't go out there and tell somebody. Hold on. I didn't finish it. Hold on. You can't go out there and tell somebody that I'm going to go out there and tell you to meet me somewhere, and I'm going to showcase what I got. Because I'm tired of chasing behind you. So you're going to come meet me in a high school football field, and I'm going to showcase what I got. You still think he deserves a job?
Well, I think right now with the way things are right now and the optics, if he doesn't get a job, it's going to look really bad right now with a lot of the SJWs, the social justice warriors out there.
Well, listen, everybody's behind Kaepernick. He's raising money. He has a lot of different organizations he's running. He's raising money. He's doing fine. He's even got a sneaker out there in his behalf. You think he's struggling? He's not struggling. He's okay. Okay? But there's only 2 teams out there willing to give him a shot, and they already have quarterbacks. What does that tell you? In fact, I'm sorry, excuse me. Let me correct myself. The Los Angeles Chargers are the only team that's giving him an opportunity, and they have 4 quarterbacks on their team already. Most teams carry either 2 or 3 quarterbacks. They have 4 on their roster. He would make number 5. What is his chances of getting on the team? Let me guess. 0 to none? But they have to give him an opportunity. You can't go out there and sue the NFL and you win the case and get award money and expect to get in the NFL and now make more money. 32 owners don't like that. But someone has to give him a shot. Someone has to bring him in there and give him at least a run for the money. And they haven't even done that yet. And Coach Shay came out, and the head coach, who happens to be black, came out and said, we'll look out. We'll try to bring him in between now and training camp and see if we can get a look-see at him.
A look-see.
A look-see.
A look-see. Not his job, but a look.
Well, he was in decline, I mean, before all this anyway.
No, he was not in decline. He just was not playing good. Listen, this is a game I follow. He was not in decline. He just wasn't playing the position properly. He wasn't making his read. He wasn't making his throws properly. Decline and making the plays are 2 different things.
Okay.
See, my view is this. I said it before and I'll say it again. These guys make millions of dollars. Buy a radio station. Buy a television station. Buy a newspaper. Get your message out. But don't come to the boss's house and say, I'm going to do this, and there's nothing you're going to do about it. Okay? You just can't do that. You can't do that. I mean, what army do you have? You know how many college kids would love to have the opportunity to get an interview. But he gets an opportunity for an interview and says, wait a minute, I want you to come meet me where I live at. And
in a high school football field, exactly.
I mean, who hiring who here? So I believe that, 1, he will not return to the NBA. 2, whatever monies he has, good luck. 3, he will set a precedent for other NBA players or other NFL players what not to do. You have millions of dollars. Go outside. They can't tell you what to do with your own money. So just do it. Now, you may have to explain why, but guess what? You'll still keep your job and that side business will still be going. But you can't come into a person's house and say, I do what I want, and if you don't like it, tough. You're okay. Yeah. How's that going to work?
Not going to work out.
And as for the social justice warriors, I don't think they earn enough money to primarily make a difference. Okay? This is big business here.
Right.
This is not walking around the block trying to lose weight here. Okay? What this is about is big business. And when you touch
They're talking about kneeling towards the anthem again when the season does start. If the season actually does start, and we're probably going to talk about that in the part 2 of Fauci and the terror that he's actually creating and potentially could halt football. and maybe basketball.
It's not going to halt football because football's already made it clear they're going to play.
Hold on. We're going to get to that. We're going to get to that.
The flag of America, the people who serve that flag is the reason why we can have the conversations that we're having right now. This is the reason why we can get up in the morning and not have bombs falling on us. So if that flag is disrespected, you are disrespecting every individual that died for freedom, whether we like it or not. Whether we like it or not, you basically honor that flag. Now, I said this, the Confederate flag and the American flag, both of them have killed African Americans. Okay? So if you're going to get rid of one, you get rid of the other. Okay? So the bottom line is the flag must be respected. The people who serve must be respected. If you do anything, do your little social justice stuff. No one cares. You disrespect that flag and you're disrespecting thousands, millions of people who died.
Yeah, because the NFL made it about patriotism, patriotism and the flag and being patriotic to America, all these years, and to come down and then totally disrespect the flag, then
yeah, but Rasheed, the flag was never disrespected in the NFL. Look at the NFL logo. Look at the color scheme: red, white, blue.
Yeah. But that's what attracted a lot of conservatives to the game. That's one aspect of it. That they
this
are.
Was a political point for Donald Trump. Trust me, this was a political point for Donald Trump.
And let's be, it's right. You saw it. Go ahead.
Didn't like it, so I can use it to my advantage, and harped on it, and he's still harping on it. And now I hear he's upset at the NFL because they may allow people to start kneeling. Look, I saw where cops were kneeling. Why? Why are you kneeling? You are the.
They're just following orders, man. They're just following orders.
From who? From who?
From their higher ups.
What higher ups?
The police.
What higher ups, Rasheed?
The commissioners, the police chiefs, the mayors.
And you know this how?
They said it.
Who's they?
Nonsense. These cops voluntarily dropped to their knees.
They did it on their own, brother. Okay, listen, man. I understand we live in this world where a lot of things are coming from different points of views and different departments. But you're telling me that I seen a couple of cops hugging people, okay? Dancing in the street with people. They were told to do that too? Well, they were told to do that too?
Well, answer the question. They were told to do that?
I can't say that definitively, but I know there were some orders in terms of kneeling and bowing to the protesters, and I know there was some orders from police chiefs. That was about 2 or 3 weeks ago. This is something I just remembered, so I didn't actually have the articles with me. I would actually prep for that to show you guys, but I know there were some orders from some police chiefs and commissioners and mayors to actually bow down to the protest.
You know what?
Listen, now there's a difference. Yeah.
Well, we understand there's a difference, but if you honestly believe that, okay, if that was written in black and white, I need to see that article because I don't understand why somebody up top would say you better kneel down or else. Really? We're talking about slavery now? We've been bringing up all these words. Now you're telling them what the cops got to do the same thing now? Oh, brother. I think a lot of these guys decided, listen, enough's enough. Just like a lot of officers right now have been told we can't be undercover anymore. Everybody's got to be wearing uniforms. We're thinking about retiring. We're thinking about giving up this job. And I don't think it's the same individual. I'm just throwing things out there right now. But the idea of these guys having to sit down and bow down to the protesters, okay, I just don't see that. Because if a boss come and tell me, Officer Burrell, you need to go and kneel down or else it's going to be your job, then you know what? Here's my badge, here's my gun, I'm out. That's my right to do what I choose to do. It's my right. You're paying me to serve the public trust, okay? You're not paying me to kneel down for somebody. If I do it by my own decision, okay? I just don't see that happening. And right
All
now,
right, we're gonna wrap this up, man. We went off the deep end on this part 1 over here. We're gonna get into part 2. Thank you everyone for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, and listen out for part 2. Kenneth he's gonna be with us in part 2 of this series. And thank you guys for watching. Remember, smash that like button, comment, subscribe.